Another glass, madame.
Yes, thank you, Raymond. I swear, the other fools on the council could raise this city with a balloon given how much hot air they spew every day.
Mother, can I go outside to play?
Oh, not so loud, darling. Mother had a hard day. What is it you'll be doing?
Raven and I are gonna go work on building her ship today.
Oh, yes. That excitable little girl you've been spending so much time with. So she's building a boat? Is that why she always looks so... dirty?
Raven says that a good sailor is always a little dirty. She says that if you're all clean by the end of the day, it means you haven't done any good work.
Yes. Well, perhaps you could spend time with Raven another day, darling. Perhaps you should get to your actual work and practice your spells.
But I've been practicing all week. Can't I just have a little fun? I even finished my homework already.
Now, darling, you know as well as I that you're behind on your studies. You mustn't waste your time trying something as frivolous as building a ship. You're 8 years old. It's impossible.
Well, it's only impossible now, right? Maybe if Raven and I put our minds to it, we can make the impossible possible. We'll be the first kids to make our own boat and sail away.
Dodds and Smith, don't talk back to Mother.
I wasn't trying to.
Honestly, Dodds and Smith, I think this Raven girl's a poor influence on you. You can't see her today. Instead, I want you practicing your spells so Mother won't have to keep making excuses for you at work and school.
I don't want to practice magic anymore. I'm not good at it. I'd rather try to be a good sailor with Raven. I don't care if it's impossible. I can do it.
If you're going to try to do the impossible, then why don't you try being a good student? Your grades are so poor, I know you aren't trying very hard.
Just because I get bad grades doesn't mean I'm not trying.
Oh, why must you always make Mother do this?
No, I won't let you!
Mind control. Now, go upstairs to your room and practice your spells, Dodds and Smith. Don't disobey your mother.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, and Dodds and Smith, how about an apology for talking back to me?
I'm sorry, Mother.
That's okay, Dodds and Smith. I forgive you. I love you.
Where is he?
Dodds! Dodds, stop! This is not the way to handle this.
He's selling slaves, Evindall. What other way is there to handle it?
Will you pipe down? We need to find proof and let justice be served, not haphazardly rush into a fight where we haven't even proven he's broken the law.
We may never get that chance. Get out of my way!
Dodds! No! Stop!
Listen to him, Dodds.
Even you, Zago? Why are you, of all people, trying to protect the captain?
I'm trying to protect you, you idiot! You haven't ever seen the captain's strength, but I have. If you get into a fight with him, you will lose.
No, I won't.
He's stronger than you, Dodds!
No one is stronger than me!
Get your head out of your ass and listen! If you fight him, you'll die. It's as simple as that. I've seen him cut down dozens of men and women without breaking a sweat.
But if we all fight together, then we can win. I'm sure of it.
No! I don't know that we would.
Well, then what should we do? Just leave and let him keep doing this?
I'm not leaving.
Jackie? I thought you hated it on board his ship.
Oh, I do. But now that I know my ship is being tracked by Laudrial, I can't afford to be stranded on Brodinia. When I find my ship, I'll have Laud's support and be able to take it back for sure. But if I'm not mobile, then I'll have no hope of getting it back.
I still think it's a mistake to work with that man.
Not the time, Ev.
You'd really stay with him? Even if all of us would leave?
I'm not leaving.
What? Why?
I can't go into the details, Dodds, but I need the freedom that an STC ship affords me. There's something important that I need to do. And if I'm on a ship that isn't connected with the STC, that becomes vastly more difficult. And nearly impossible if I'm on no ship at all.
Zago?
Sorry, Dodds. I wish I could do it, but I just can't.
Yes, you can. All of you can. I'm sure I can find us a way to get what all of you need. You just have to trust me.
Trust you to do what? Get us an STC ship that can gain port to where my ship is moored that won't get us arrested for piracy?
Piracy?
Jackie?
I meant lying at sea.
I don't understand.
Lying about the captain selling slaves. Even if it's true, he'll spin it to make us out to be the liars if we don't have proof to back it up.
Oh, well, yeah, you can trust me to do that. I can get us a ship that can go anywhere. One that can find your ship, Jackie. Trust me, I can protect us no matter who they send after us.
I'm sorry, Dodds. I just don't think we can. I mean, it's nothing against you personally, of course. I just don't know that all of that is possible.
I've been known to do the impossible.
Not this time, Dodds.
Dodds.
Oh, Quinn, Magnus, finally. You two are with me, right? You can't sail with a captain like Longbeard anymore, right?
We don't have a choice, Dodds. There's no easy way out of this one.
No, come on, Quinn.
I'm sorry. Magnus and I were talking, and Zago made some good points earlier. The captain holds all the cards on this one. He can dictate how our lives go if we attack him, or if we just leave. If we go back on board, then we can make some kind of plan to put the power in our hands. We can take him down and stop him from doing this in the future. Not everything has to be solved with a punch, my friend.
So, what do we do?
We wait. Eventually, the captain will have to slip up, of course, and we'll be there. To catch him in the act red-handed or acquire inscrutable evidence of his crimes. Trust me, Dodds, I do not intend to simply let him get away with this. There's no greater crime on the wandering sea than stealing the freedom of another.
And trust me, nothing would make me happier than to stop swabbing the deck and see a little power shift.
If you all think you can take the captain down, I'm sure it goes without saying, but you have my support.
Us too. That's right.
All right, we'll take him down your way. But how do I just keep going like I don't know anything? How do I take any more orders from him?
Do what I do, Dodds. Just keep your head down and say, yes, Captain. And don't think about it.
Just don't think about it?
It gets easier with practice.
Should it?
Come on, let's get back to the ship. We can't let on that something is wrong, and the crew is set to load up the whiskey barrels for delivery. And anyway, you're all in for a treat. Our next destination is Elismira, the magical city of the elves. I cannot wait to tell all 5 of you about it.
Oh, gods, maybe being killed by the captain isn't so bad after all.
Oh, shut up. Let's begin, shall we? Does anyone know the primary export of Elismira?
Oh, I do. It's ironwood.
Very good, Magnus. Did you also know that ironwood is collected by magically communing with the trees and being offered the wood by them? You see, they can't be cut down with axes and saws, of course. They're much too tough. So the elves...
I swear these barrels are getting heavier. Oh, come on, Dodds. Don't tell me you're gonna be all moody for the rest of the trip. I'm actually starting to miss the old, annoying, happy-go-lucky you.
I just never thought I'd be serving under a captain like Longbeard. I'm starting to think you had a point about the world not being what I expected.
Good to hear you're finally listening to reason. Now you can join us in the real world and be like me.
Delusional.
Oh, shut up. Don't you have another tree to fight?
Hey, I'm 70% sure that was an ancient monster.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you still have dead leaves in your hair, by the way.
Damn it.
No, you can be like me, a realist.
Well, it doesn't feel very good.
No, but at least you won't be disappointed when life knocks you down and starts kicking.
Is that what you feel is happening to you?
Well, I have a tendency to kick back.
How's that been working out for you?
It's always a pleasure seeing you, old friend.
Indeed it is, Captain. And next time, however, I'd appreciate it if we can get an accurate ledger for our transactions. I'd expected more.
Well, you know the STC. They push this stuff to some middleman who feels like it's not his problem.
Bureaucracy at its finest.
Ain't it always?
Captain Brightwood, good to see you again, and with a clearer head, it seems.
Are you insinuating I can't hold my liquor?
Of course not. Simply commenting on how much fun you seemed to be having last night. You remember our deal, I presume?
Mm-hmm. You watch my ship and, when the time is right, help me take it back.
That's right. And in return, I get a favor from you in the future.
A small favor.
You'll hardly be able to tell I'm asking anything of you at all.
That's what I like to hear. So, how do you know Longbeard?
Well, I prefer to see it more as he knows me. Longbeard and I have done business together in the past, and I was strengthening that relationship. Always good to have contacts within the STC. Don't you agree?
I suppose. I don't like dirtying my hands by working with the STC, but as you can see, desperate times.
We do what we must to get by. Well, I should be going. Good luck with your ship, Captain Brightwood.
I don't need luck, Laud.
With me at your side, I'm inclined to agree. Take care.
So, that's the guy who's helping you get your ship back?
Yep. Pretty lucky we ran into him here. Laudrial's always been pretty resourceful, so it doesn't surprise me that he has eyes on the promise.
What do you think he was doing with Longbeard?
Who knows? Laud always has fingers in more than a few pies.
Oi, you two! Get back to work. You can talk while you carry the barrels.
Yep, on it, Captain.
We'll get to it when we're ready.
Easy how you talk to me, boy. Your captain gave you an order. You gonna follow it?
Of course he is. We were just finishing up our little talk, weren't we, Dodds?
Yeah, just finishing up.
Then let's hear a yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Good. You best watch that tone with me, boy. I'll have no disrespect on my ship.
Yes, Captain.
Anyway, Dodds, just keep it up for the rest of the trip and you'll be fine.
Magnus!
Yeah?
You still working on your mana shield?
Among other things. Yes.
Good. Come train with me tonight. I'm gonna need to let out some steam.
So, you're saying you want to hit me?
Not you, Magnus. Just your shield.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah! Whew, wow. You really have been working on that shield spell. You're getting stronger.
You think so?
Definitely. Although, don't you know any offensive spells? It's not much of a training session if all you do is defend.
Well, I know the Mana Bolt spell.
All right. Hit me with that.
I don't know if that's a good idea. What if I hurt you?
That's kind of the point, Meg.
But I really don't think...
Don't think. Just do it.
But...
Blast me.
I really don't...
Blast me now!
Mana Bolt!
Magnus?
Yeah?
I'm over here.
Yeah.
And you blasted over there.
Yeah.
Were you trying to hit me?
Yeah.
You missed?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we know we need to work on your aim.
No, I wouldn't be very good.
Oh, come on, bud. Don't be sad. You know what it means when you're bad at something?
It means you should find a new path in life?
No. It means you can get good at something.
But every time I try a spell meant for battle, I mess it up. Maybe I should just try other spells and not worry about ones like that.
But what if we find ourselves in a fight like when we were in the sewers?
Well, I'll just work to avoid being in those situations again.
But where's the fun in that?
In not dying?
In not fighting.
I don't like fighting.
Magnus, is it all right if I be a bit harsh for a second?
I'd rather you not, but I suppose you're just going to do it
anyway. Yeah. Aren't you tired of feeling weak? You get picked on by the other sailors. You run away when in battle. You speak so softly. Wouldn't it make you feel better to get stronger and tell the world that you can't be pushed around?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, when you figure it out, let me know.
Wait, you aren't going to keep trying to convince me?
Nope. You're gonna have to do that one yourself. I know you have it in you to be strong, Magnus. But until you know it too, then there's not much else I can do.
That's easy for you to say.
I just don't understand your infatuation with this Laudrial fellow.
Infatuation? Ev, don't you think you're reading a little bit too much into this?
I don't think you're reading into it enough.
Evindall, don't you think you're acting just a tad bit jealous?
Jealous? Me jealous? What would I have to be jealous about?
It's okay. There's no need to keep acting so coy.
No, I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Well, it just seems to me like you would rather be talking with me about a guy than doing your job.
Rather than doing my job. What makes you think I'm ignoring my responsibilities?
Maybe it's because you're down here on the deck and not up in the bloody crow's nest.
Of course. I'm sorry, Captain. I don't know what came over me.
Don't think about me too much, Ev.
Can't help but notice you aren't working either, Miss Brightwood. Get to it.
All right, I'm going.
We're going to be passing by the archipelago soon. There's a coral reef system that extends pretty far from the shore, so call out if we get close to it.
Aye, Captain.
And what are you two doing? Dodds, what are you doing away from the sails?
I needed an extra set of hands down below. And Zago said that it was
Thank you, Mr. Ambercrown, but I didn't ask you. Dodds, answer me.
Well, as Quinn was trying to tell you, he needed some help downstairs and asked me for help.
And does Zago know that you left your post?
Yeah.
Oi! I wasn't done talking to you!
Don't touch me!
Dodds.
Excuse me? Listen here, boy. I'm getting right sick of this attitude you've got. While you're on my ship, you will treat me with the respect I deserve.
Trust me, you don't want me to treat you the way you deserve to be treated.
Dodds!
What did you say? Gods above, what is wrong with everybody today? Evindall, what did I just say about watching out for the reef?
We didn't hit the reef, Captain.
What do you mean we didn't hit the reef?
I mean, there wasn't anything down there. We aren't close enough to the shore, and all I see is open water beneath us.
Then what the hell did we hit?
Captain, this fog is making it difficult to see.
Where did this fog come from? It was just a sunny day just a few seconds ago.
No.
Wait, I see a ship. Sail ho, port side!
Stay away from that ship. Everyone, pull out the oars and start rowing. We need to get as much speed as we can.
Captain, what's going on?
The ship is getting closer. It looks like it's gonna ram us.
Everyone brace yourselves.
Another ship that's strayed too close to my waters.
Well. I was wondering when you and I were gonna meet.
Oh, do you think yourself someone of importance?
I must be, if I'm being visited by Captain Cross himself.
Please, I wouldn't want you to flatter yourself too much. I'm only here to feed my beasts and put fear into the heart of the STC. I don't even know who you are.
Well, do you remember me?
I don't.
We spoke in the sewers of Lionsbridge. You tried to kill me with a fire spell?
And it isn't often that I don't succeed when I try to kill someone.
Yeah. Well, you failed with me. And now it's time for round 2!
Dodds, stop!
Dodds, you alright?
Yeah. God, what the hell was that?
You know, it makes sense that there are multiple tentacles, but would you blame me if I said I was kinda hoping it would only be the one?
When have we ever been so lucky?
I'm going after him again.
I think that would be a bad idea.
Yep, well, I'm just gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, that really only works when I do it.
All right. I officially hate that thing.
Fear not, weaklings. Your deaths shall serve a divine purpose. All those on the wandering sea will learn to fear my waters. Then, when your world has crumpled in fear of my might, she will recognize my power, and our union will be assured.
Fire all cannons!
How dare you?
I don't care what it is you're babbling about. Nobody hurts my ship and gets away with it. Not even you!
Your bravery is admirable. But let's see how well it serves you at the bottom of the sea.
Look out! A tentacle's coming down!
All right, I'm getting pretty sick of this. Oh, crap!
Get down!
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Let's take this thing down.
Ladies first.
Well, that's definitely not you.
Yeah. You should get better material.
Damn it! It's going after the mast! Zago!
Right! Dodds, we're going up!
Yes!
And hurry it up! We can't let that thing take down the mast!
You could see us going, can't you? So, what are we gonna do?
Honestly, I don't know yet. But we can't let this thing destroy the mast or we'll be stuck in the water.
Perfect! I've been working on some team-up moves for us, and this seems like the right time to try them out.
Team-up moves? The hell are you... Whoa!
Nice one, Zago! The team-up attack totally worked! What should we call it? The spinning blade attack? The Zago liftoff? Ooh, what about...
Don't you ever throw me at a monster without warning again!
Worth it. So cool.
All right, let's get back to work.
Yeah, right.
Evindall, sir! Another tentacle just hit the deck!
I've got this one. You handle the other one.
Me? What should I do?
Blast it with magic. Don't you have any spells like that?
I think so.
Then do it now.
Okay, Manibolt! I missed the tentacle. I'm sorry.
Well, blast it again. Go, do it.
Manibolt! Oh no, it's coming this way. I couldn't hit it. I'm sorry.
Move, Magnus. It's coming your way.
I don't think I can dodge it.
Magnus, look out! I've got you!
Evindall, wake up!
Everyone, watch out! The mast is coming down!
Dodds, Zago, are you all okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I'll get over it.
Hey, what happened to Evindall? Is he all right?
He's unconscious. One of the tentacles hit him. It was going for me, but he saved me.
Quinn!
Ev! What happened?
He got knocked out trying to protect me. I just couldn't hit it with my blasts, and I was too scared to move. We're getting nowhere with this thing.
Okay, look, we can't just keep attacking the tentacles. We have to hit a weaker point.
But it's keeping its body underwater. How do we get to it?
I'll jump into the water and hit it myself.
Okay, well, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm.
Except for that one.
Wait, maybe that's not a bad idea.
No, trust me, it is. He would die.
No, I mean, I think I can make it to where he won't die.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Wait, what do you mean? What are you going to do? I think I know a spell that can show us the body of the monster.
You just said you couldn't hit your target. Are you sure this will work?
Evindall, are you okay?
I think so. Crushing headache, though.
Magnus, can you do this? Yeah, it's time for me to stop being so afraid. I can do this.
Then let's take this thing down.
You trust me? Just like that?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna blast the water and disperse it. When that happens, you'll have a brief window where you can see the monster's body. At that point, you can jump down and hit it.
Yes, let's do it.
Wait, how do you expect to get back onto the ship?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, doubtful. Hold still. We'll tie this rope to you and hold on to the other end. When you hit that damn thing, we'll pull you back up.
This is crazy. You're going to die. He is going to die. This is impossible.
Didn't I tell you? I've been known to do the impossible. Magnus, do it.
Right. All right. I'm gonna hit the water and hold it back so you have enough time to attack the monster. I won't be able to keep it back forever, though, so don't take too much time.
Oh, don't worry. This won't take long.
Okay. Get ready. Force blast! Burst! All right, Dodds. You should be able to. Whoa! Yeah!
Damn it, he just jumped!
Hurry, grab the rope.
Cross! My name is Dodds Alden. Remember it!
Quick, pull him up!
That beast is gonna throw us!
Magnus, drop the spell. Bring the water back. Right.
Tidal wave! Tidal wave! It's heading right for us!
Everyone brace yourselves!
Guys, I'm back! Did you see that? It was so awesome! Whoa!
Dodds.
Ah! Jackie? Quinn? What happened? What's going on? Where's Cross?
We crashed onto the archipelago. That monster threw us, and Magnus dropped a spell which made all the water come crashing down on us.
And Cross?
Gone. The first ones to come to say he wasn't here when they woke up. It's like he just let us go.
Yeah, how nice of him.
Dodds! You're up. How do you feel?
Never better. I wish I could have gotten a crack at Cross, though.
You just survived an attack from a sea monster and a crash landing from a tidal wave. And that's what you're worried about?
Well, yeah. Now I won't be able to prove who's stronger. But, speaking of being stronger, good job with that spell, Magnus.
Thanks. When I saw how brave everyone else was being, and how my being scared got Evindall hurt, I told myself I had to do something. There's never a doubt in our minds that you can do it. Really?
I had my doubts.
Oh.
But you proved them wrong. We may be stuck on this godforsaken island, but we are alive. Good work, kid.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned Evindall. Is he okay?
He's a little banged up still. He's over there with Zago.
Okay, let's see how they're doing. Zago, Evindall.
Hey, Dodds. Good to see you made it out of that fight alive.
Was there ever any doubt?
No, actually. There wasn't.
Same for you. Evindall, how you feeling, buddy?
I'll be fine. My head is still swimming a bit, but I'm sure that'll fade eventually.
So when has Longbeard said we're getting off this island? Where's the ship?
I don't think we'll be leaving this island very soon, Dodds.
Why?
Look towards the water.
Oh, gods. It's completely wrecked.
Yep, a giant monster in a tidal wave will do that to a ship.
So, we're stuck on this island?
Afraid so. No one ever goes to the archipelago, so there's no signs of life here. These islands are basically unexplored.
So, we're stuck on this unexplored island? An island that could have magical secrets? Or buried treasure?
I don't
An island that no one has ever been to? With adventure lying around every corner?
Okay, I see what's happening, and...
This is awesome! You guys, we have to go exploring. This is gonna be so much fun!
Oh, no, you don't.
Why not?
Because we ain't staying here for long. We need everyone to get to work on repairing the ship. The ship that you two damaged.
What? Us? Magnus and I saved everyone on board.
By doing something without consulting me. That resulted in us being shipwrecked on the archipelago.
It's fine. We'll repair the ship and explore this cool island.
No, you won't. The archipelago is unexplored for a reason. There are strange, magical phenomena that go on here. Nearly everyone who finds themselves on here either ends up dead or wishing they were. There are those that say that the soul of the sea resides on the archipelago. Oh, for God's sake, the answer is no.
Come on, Longbeard, what's the harm in it?
That's Captain Longbeard to you, and my word is final. Jackie, Quinn, all the wood here is either wet or damaged. Go out into the jungle nearby and collect some more for us. Anything that seems useful for ship repair or making fires. It might get cold tonight and there's lots of people on the crew.
Right.
Captain, how about instead I stay here and help delegate who should do what? With Evindall down for the count, I'm sure it'll be useful to have someone smart working in management.
No, really. I think I'll be fine.
No, you won't. You're dying and you have to rest. Anyways, Captain, what do you say?
Yeah, and I could take her place with Quinn in the jungle.
Listen, you two.
Captain.
What, Zago? What could you possibly want?
I was going to suggest that all 3 of them go to collect wood. Quinn can make sure Dodds doesn't do anything stupid, and they'll all be out of your hair.
Fine. You've only been awake for 5 minutes and I'm already sick of you. Just go. And I don't want to hear another word out of either of you.
Yes!
Oh, damn it.
Thanks, Zago.
You're welcome. Don't make me regret helping you.
Oh, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Quinn,
I'll keep an eye on him.
thank you.
Let's go!
Hey, Dodds. I can't help but notice that Bowboy and I have armfuls of wood, but you seem to have nothing.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm looking for wood. See?
Dodds, this is serious. We're stranded on a deserted island. We can't just be goofing off.
I'm not goofing off. I just think there's more to gain by exploring this strange magical island than there is by collecting wood. What if we find a magical genie that can grant wishes? That way we can just wish for all the wood we could ever need.
Really? That's what you would wish for?
Or maybe a spooky ghost captain who can fly us out of here?
Dodds, I really don't feel like dying alone on this island, so maybe you can stop talking like a crazy person for a bit?
You wouldn't die alone. You'd be with us.
Ugh, even worse.
Dodds, Jackie's right. Kind of. Longbeard said that these islands are dangerous. There's a good chance that if we do find something like what you're talking about, it would do more harm than good.
No way. I have a good feeling about this place. It is definitely not a tiger.
Explain.
Like that book? The Treasure and the Tiger?
I don't know that one.
I didn't even know you could read, Dodds.
It's a good one. Here, let me tell it to you.
Pass.
Once upon a time, there was a young explorer.
Oh, being ignored. All right.
He was always going around his village finding all kinds
of fun and interesting things. The other villagers didn't like how he explored so much. They said he would find only trouble and bring a terrible curse to the village. One day, the explorer found a large cave in the side of the mountain near their village. When he went back and told the villagers of what he found, they told him he was not to go in there. They said there was a vicious tiger that would gobble him up and go out looking for more people to eat. But the explorer was not afraid. The explorer had the heart of an adventurer, and he knew that there wasn't a tiger in that cave, but a treasure of gold and jewels. So he marched up to the cave and told himself, "Look out, Quinn."
Huh?
I said look out! Watch your step!
Whoa!
Quinn!
He fell.
Jackie!
What? It was funny. How you doing down there, Bowboy?
I'm fine. Bit of a rough landing, but I think I'm all right.
See, he's fine. That means we're allowed to laugh at him.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I should have been more careful.
Yeah, I can't help but notice you dropped all the wood you had collected.
Glad to see you care about the wood more than me.
Hey, you said you were fine. I think it's rather nice that I chose to take you at your word.
You guys, look at that.
Is that a shack? Does someone live here?
No way. I've never heard of anyone living on the archipelago. It's a pretty big sailor's no-no.
Let's go see if someone's inside.
What? Dodds, wait! This could be dangerous!
It'll be fine. I'm sure we can handle whatever's on the other side.
Wait, how did the story end?
Huh?
The story. What was in the cave? Treasure or tiger?
I don't know. I never finished it.
This episode of The Storm Chasers was written and directed by Michael Shannon and produced by Alex Goebel. Editing and sound design by Eisa Yazdizadeh, with music composed by Aud Andrews. The theme song for The Storm Chasers was written by Kenny Gray and performed by Aud Andrews. Original artwork and character design by Stephen Wu. Opening animation by Mimi Chu. This episode featured the vocal talents of David Izquierdo, Maximillian Contreras, Dallis Mackenzie, Shogo Miyakita, Magnus Carlssen, Ginger Sue, and Aud Andrews. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button. It helps us out more than you think. And be sure to subscribe to see more. If you'd like to support us even more, then please consider joining our Patreon at patreon.com/stormchaserspodcast. Be sure to join us next week for the next episode of The Storm Chasers.